Boom, 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 boom. Oof. Let me get this started. Let's go in this refrigerator. Let's see. This one it. This one's it. And here we go. I think we should officially be live. Let's put this over here. I think we should officially be live. Let me make sure that we start this party off right for all of you watching around the world. Welcome, 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 welcome to there you go. Yes, it started. Yes, it did. Perfect. This is good. This is good. Let me see if I do this over here. Boom, boom. Yes, it's good. There you go. That's perfect. For all of you watching, around the world. This is the main show for today. For all of you watching today. Let me move this out of the way what we're doing. Let me show you what we're doing today. Yes. Today, we are officially, yes, we're going to be reviewing this. This is what we're going to be reviewing, and if you guys are watching over here, let me just tell you a little bit about this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jealous Devil, yes, Jealous Devil. The smoke wood block. This is a whiskey wood block. As a matter of fact, I've never seen it in my life. How about we see it all together, yes? And for all of you, here you go. There you go. Real dirty. For all of you watching around the world, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget, if this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe if you have it up here. Subscribe up here. Don't forget to also hit the like button. If you're rewatching this one in the future, don't forget to comment down below. Comment in the chat box. First one in the chat room was the men. I believe it was Joe Waters. And for all of you watching, this is, yes, I've never seen this before. Look at this. Holy Lord. Say it ain't so. Say it. This is literally a barrel. Let me smell this. Oh, this is literally a barrel. This is a barrel that apparently they cut up. So for all of you watching, this is the first time I see this. Look at this. This is so cool. Okay, so I'm going to use a couple pieces. Matter of fact, we're going to use more than a couple pieces. Boom! First one in the chat room, Rockadoodle, gave out 5 memberships. First one was to Zeppy. Second one, Vin. Third one, Miss MFW. Miss MFW got Elijah also got a membership. Let's see who else got a membership in the chat room. And I believe Red Camouflage. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who Rockadoodle is one of our wrenches, one of our top wrenches out here, and one of our best Tuesday, Monday, kind of Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and congratulations for anybody that just got a membership from Rockadoodle. Congratulations on this stream. Thank you so much, Rockadoodle. Huge shout out to Rockadoodle. Thank you so much, Rockadoodle. So here we go, Jealous Devil. They put this out for people to buy, and guess what? Who bought it? I did. So this is the inside of the barrel. You see it's nice and charred up, and this is the outside. Look at the outside. That's cool. So we're going to be doing that, okay? For all of you watching, let's start putting some of these. This is cool just to have it here in the frame. Oof. Look at this, the inside of the bar. Look at the inside of the barrel. That's cool. I'm going to keep it over here. And then for this one again, let me just show you one more time. Where is it at? There you go. Jealous Devil. There you go. You can see it. Jealous Devil. Yes? So for all of you watching, that's what I'm using. We're going to be doing that. We're going to review it. Is it worth it? You're going to have to stay around. You're going to have to stick around. Is it worth it? We're going to see is it worth it. But for all of you watching, first thing we're always going to do, we're always going to drink a little bit of something. Shout out to Rockadoodle. Shout out to the chat room. Let's do this, baby. Let's pop this open. And for all of you watching, here we go. Let's put this a little bit closer. Here we go. Rockadoodle. Shout out to Rockadoodle. Already starting off the stream. Amazing. So here we go. Let's pop this open. I really like this one so far. There you go. Let's pour this up. I really like this one. Really like this one. Ladies and gentlemen, you can take a photo of this one. Take a photo of this one. Al Gordon, Joe Waters. Who else in the chat room? Shout out to Rockadoodle. But again, take a photo of this one. This is the one that we're drinking, okay? Let's put this aside. Oof. Let's try this out. Let's see. Cheers to the chat room. And cheers to Rockadoodle. Thank you so much for adding to the stream. Let me see. Oh, that is delightful. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I want to smell that wood. And how do we smell it before anything? Well, you guys already know, putting it on the barbecue, yes? So let's go to the barbecue and let's prepare the barbecue just for our cookout, okay? So here we go, let's back up. Let's go straight to the barbecue. It's gonna get real hot, babe. It's gonna get real hot. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's go. Oof. It's gonna get real hot over here. Here we go. Let's move this out of the way. It's gonna get real hot. Whoa! Shout out to Rockadoodle. Shout out to Rockadoodle on this stream. Thank you for giving out some memberships. I do know that he had a bet going on, I believe, with Joe Waters. He had a bet going on with Joe Waters, and the loser of the bet was gonna pay and give 5 members an awesome membership. Thank you so much. Yes. So here we go. This is what I'm going to do. For the meantime, this is what I'm going to do. I want to see if I smell something. So far, I want to see if I smell something. I'm just going to do I'm just going to do it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go get her. I don't wait around. I'm going to go get her. I got to smell this. Let's see if I start smelling anything. Let me see. We're going to see if I start smelling anything. For the meantime, let's start cleaning this off. Oh, that's what she said. Let's start cleaning this off. Oof. Looks beautiful. Let me swap this around. Oof. Swap this around. Boom. I'll move that over here. Now, the one thing I like about this barbecue is that I can do this easy. You saw how I did that? I love that about this barbecue. So we're going to put this over here. Make sure that gets nice. Woof! Dang, man. This is smelling insane. Okay, let's close this. Okay, I want to smell this. So we're going to open some of this vent over here. We're just going to open it up. We're gonna open that up. And you guys already know what we're using. We're using Jealous Devil, okay? We're using Jealous Devil. Okay, so let's back up. Let's back it up. Here we go, let's back it up. Ripper Crew. You know what time it is. We're number 1. It's smelling like, you know what? It's starting to smell more. That's very unique. What in the hell? That is cool, man. That's cool. So is that wood a gimmick? We're gonna see. I think Al Gordon said that he uses wood in the chat room. He uses wood from a whiskey barrel. So you see this inside? You see that? And there's the outside of the barrel. And we're gonna put this over here. But don't give away the final results, Al Gordon, if you used it. Here we go, let's open this up, let's drink this up. Oh, it's smelling real good in there. Okay, on the stream, I'm using Kinders again, like always. I'm also using the Kinders, the Kinder Steak Blend. I'm using this one too. Also, for something else, I'm going to use Kinder's Prime Steak with black garlic and truffles. Okay, and then for that something else that I'm doing, Sweet Preacher. This is not only a pork rub, you can also use it for other things, okay? You could use it over here for potato salad. You could use it for a lot of different things. Let me see, coleslaw, baked beans, macaroni salad, garnish potato salad. That's cool, that's cool. So here we go, this is what we're gonna do. You guys are ready? I think you guys already know. The simplest thing for me to do to test this out is chicken. And for all of you watching, this is free range chicken, almost deja vu for some of you. But I'm going to say this is deja blue. This is deja blue. Why is it deja blue? Because at the end of the day, my ranchers in the chat room, they're all in blue. If you see them in the chat room, they're all in blue. Yesterday was a hell of a stream. We made about $400 on the stream yesterday. $400. If you didn't see that stream, you can go rewatch that stream. An amazing stream. $400 on Super Chats yesterday. But today, it's going to be deja blue. Why is it deja blue? Because at the end of the day, chicken thighs. We used this yesterday. I'm doing a different seasoning today, and the best way for me to be able to taste maybe some of that wood, I want to know, in fact, am I going to taste it on the chicken? We're going to see. Joe Waters over here gave out one membership. Thank you so much, Joe Waters. One membership he gave out too. One lucky member. If you're watching right now, you could be the next one to get that membership. And that membership, you get some perks. Not only do you get some perks, you can use those emojis in the chat room. And the one that got it was DIY Himars. And for all of you, don't forget, when you get that, you can type in the chat room, use those perks. You can watch those private streams. And I do recommend you watch those private streams when we go streaming, because nobody can see them. Anyways, the point of the matter is, we're going to cut this open. Let's cut this open. Joe Waters and Rockadoodle, you guys, thank you so much so far. Okay, on the stream, you guys are right now amazing. You're killing it. Thank you so much. I do know today's Tuesday, so I'm going to say this. Let's cut this open. Let's go. That thing just slides. This thing just slides like nothing. See this? I'm barely even doing it. It just slides, look at that, it just slides like nothing. Barely even doing it. That's insane. Very, very good knife. Really like this knife. Over here, Joe Waters with the $2 make you holla. He says over here, $2 make you holla. He says over here, let me see what he says. And for all of you watching, here he goes. He says for the $2. Let me close this up. Boom. $2, he says. Let me see what he says. He says with a $2 super chat, make you holla for Rockadoodle, paying up like a real man should. Shout out to Rockadoodle. And also for all of you watching, we're going to do this finally. Joe Waters, thank you so much. I think Joe Waters was the one to think of that betting. That's a pretty cool thing that you guys do in the chat room. Whenever you guys think of things, there's smart ideas like that, you should always throw it into the chat room. Here we go. Let's pump this in there. Woo! Let's pump that in there. Okay, we got that pumping. Got that pumping. That's beautiful. And for all of you watching, I just want to let you guys know we are officially, we're only 10 minutes in. We're 10 minutes into the stream, and I can smell all that smoke. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to close out of the vent because it's actually bothering me a little bit. It's a little bit sweet. Let me go over here. It is very sweet. It's almost more sweet than more sweet than applewood. Applewood has a sweetness to it, but this over here, now that I just put this one in, it's a very, very sweet. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to see if I smell it throughout the stream, but so far right now, I do smell that wood. And if you want to know, you can buy these. You can buy these, I believe, at online. You can buy these online. You can also buy it at Home Depot. I believe that's where I bought it. I think I bought it there. Okay, so anyways, let's drink up a little bit of this. And today we're going to be drinking whiskey. You guys already know we're going to be drinking whiskey. What whiskey am I going to show you guys? That's really good. Okay, here we go. We're going to start doing it. Yes? Let's start doing this. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do it this way. Might look a little bit better this way. Okay, let's start moving some of this out of the way. Let's move this around. Again, you guys already know the drill. You know the drill. Okay, you're gonna open these up. And you're gonna make sure you don't have bones. Make sure you don't have bones. Okay, no bones, please. No bones. And if you find something, you take it off. No bones, no bones. Okay, let's start moving this. By the way, we do have companies. We do have companies that are going to be watching these streams. So for all of you, I just want to let you guys know there has been actually companies watching the streams, and there will be more companies watching the streams. So I just want to let you guys know, for any of the companies that are watching, I see you. You guys are awesome for being good sports and watching throughout the stream. If you enjoy these streams, remember we stream every day. For the companies that are watching and enjoying this, I guarantee you're not going to fall asleep on these streams. The chat rooms are live, and most of the time people are coming out of work. You see, I think there was a little bone here. Okay, so one thing you're going to do that, okay? Make sure to check. And this is for the ladies. There's a lot of ladies that are lazy. There's men that are lazy too. Make sure to check every bit of chicken, okay? It takes one little piece of cartilage or bone and you're dead. It's over. It's over. One of the most dangerous animals in the world, yes. You see this? There's a bone there. I feel it. Let me take this off. There's a bone right here. See what I mean? You see what I mean? There's a bone right here. And look, you see what I mean? The bone is in there. Oh, man. So what I did? You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. Isn't that a song? Check it out. It goes something like that. No, wait, that's not the song. That's Beastie Boys. What the hell am I talking about? That's Beastie Boys. Check yourself. Oh, look, another piece. You see this? Another piece. Gotta take it off. Let me take it off. Check it out. That's Beastie Boys. There you go. Chicken bone. Chicken bone. Chicken bone. Over here. We got a $2 super chat. Who could it be? Who could it be knocking? Who could it be knocking? For some of you think that I can see all the super chats. I cannot see the super chats. I try to see the photo. If I remember the photo. So here we go. The photo. Here is Rockadoodle. Rockadoodle says, with the $2 super chat, the loss was fun. The loss was fun building the Reaper Nation. One member at a time. Rockadoodle, thank you so much, Rockadoodle. I appreciate you so much, Rockadoodle. And also, Joe Waters, both of you, I appreciate you on the stream. Yesterday's stream, if you guys were watching throughout the stream, we made $400 yesterday on the live stream. You can go rewatch that one. I will say that. You can go rewatch that one all you want to, okay? All you want to. It's not private. It's not members only. It's for you guys to see. So here we go. Let's do this. Let's drink this up. Oh, that's good. That is good. That's dynamite, baby. Cheers, cheers, cheers to the chat room. For anybody that has a membership, you can throw these in the chat room. These are the cups that I added to the emojis. Yes, you can see the cups in when you're chatting. You click those emojis, and you can put those in the chat room if you want to. For all of you watching, if you have the membership, that's how you do it. If you are subscribed, it's not the same thing as having the membership. So make sure you guys understand that. And for all of you, if you don't have that membership, you can always get the membership after the show. And you can come back tomorrow any day because we're here every day. For all of you watching, here we go. Let's do this, chicken. That is good. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is let's put that olive oil. This is Deja Blue. We did this yesterday, but it's a little bit different today, okay? Using this one organic olive oil, okay? Deja Blue. I've never seen a woman cook like this. I'm just gonna say this right now. For all of you ladies, never seen a woman cook like this. But you know who's gonna be with that grill? Oof! Shout out to Aristotle. Shout out to Who Dat yesterday, and shout out to Karen yesterday. Huge super chat from Karen yesterday. Huge super chats from Who Dat and the ladies. The ladies have been killing it literally for the last week. Killing it. Last week we made a total of, in the 7 days, was about a good amount of money. And I'm going to say this, all of that is being put to work. Now, I did look for a barbecue today, and it was a hell of a day. If I could tell you the story, I would, but it's a long story. And not only was it long, it was very stressful. Very stressful. For all of you watching, let's put this over here. And I just want to make sure you guys understand. On the stream, we're going to be testing out some of this wood. We're going to see if that wood is actually going to give the flavor of a whiskey. A little bit of whiskey or maybe vanilla. If I get any type of whiskey notes, I will tell you at this stream. But we're gunning for that one, okay? We're gunning for that one. Over here, $2 super chat. $2 super chat from Joe Waters. He says over here, hashtag Leo smells. But today, it's not bad. Oof. Dang, Leo. Okay, so here we go. This is what we're going to do. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Here we go. We're going to do this over here. So, I'm going to use this one on this. And then I'm going to use the other one. So, here we go. Let's start doing this. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, we're going to start doing that, yes? Let's start doing that. Ripper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. Here we go, let's put this over here. And now I'm going to use this one. This is, okay, I'm going to say this. This is for a cow, chicken, and hog. Okay, little piggies, little birdies, and little cows, or big cows, whatever you want to say. I'm going to use this up. It's brand new, so I need to open this. Let me open this bad boy. Could have sworn I had one open. Didn't I have one open, guys? Could have sworn. In other words, I use my product, so we're gonna start opening this up. There we go. Let's start opening this up. Boom, boom. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start using this. We have 50-some people, 55 people watching. We're only 20 minutes in. Are we going to get to 100? We're going to see. Here we go. Kinders, okay? Yesterday, we did a hell of a job. But today, we're not going to repeat the same seasoning. And again, this is Kinders, okay? Make sure you know. Kinders. I'm going to put another beer. How many beers do I need? One more? Here you go. I need one more beer. Matter of fact, I'm going to go back to that beer. That I wanted to try. I'm going to go back to that beer. But here we go. Let me go back to that beer I wanted to try again. don't know if I'm a fan of this, but we're gonna see. Close my refrigerator. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this one. Okay, this is the beer that we had yesterday. Oktoberfest beer. Yes, it's October basically. You might as well say it. Here we go. Let's try this out. Let's try this out, baby. I had it yesterday and I wasn't a fan. And I still have 10. I have 10. I have 10 of them left. I have 10 of them left. Lord. Okay, cheers, cheers, cheers. Let's finish this up. Now this one's good. I really like this one. And this one, the one I'm having now is, oof. This is the one I'm having now for all of you to know, okay? You're gonna know. Take a photo of this if you want. This is the one I'm having right now. Really, really excellent. Really, really good. Okay, now this is all frozen. I think it's frozen. Is it frozen? I don't even know. Wow, frosty, frosty. Okay, here we go. Let's open this one and let's pour that one. Here we go. Let's pop this open. Oktoberfest. Here we go, Oktoberfest, baby. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is it. Ooh, frozen. It's frozen. That's beautiful. Okay, here we go. Let's start moving the chicken. All of you watching, start moving this chicken. As you see, I'm not trying to promote any whiskeys on the stream. I'm trying to change my format a little bit, just a tad bit, okay? Little by little, we're going to see the whiskeys that I'm having on the stream. But I'm going to say, I want to change the format a little bit. I'm giving a little bit too much advertising to some companies. Some companies that I'm going to say, there's a lot of companies that need a little bit of light, but we're going to say this, okay? We're going to be a little bit more choosy on the companies that we put on the screen, okay? A little bit more choosy. Okay, so anyways, we got that going. Yes, we got that going. And here we go, this is what we're gonna do. We got that going, we got that going. Let's move this just a tad bit more, okay? Good, a tad bit more. We're gonna use this wood soon. I'm gonna start putting this wood, okay? Is this gonna be any good, this wood? Look at this piece. This is a whole thing of, look at that. Charred up. Let me smell this. Oh, you don't almost smell nothing. But I'm gonna say that it's pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyways, here we go. We're gonna do kinders. We're gonna do kinders, okay? Put that kinders. Okay, we're gonna put that kinders. And now, you know, we could promote that a little bit. Here we go. Let's drink this. Okay, this is the first time I drink this one in a while. Here we go, let's drink it. It's better, wow. This is better today. This is really nice. Oh, that's really nice today. Holy heavens. Okay, again, kinders is what I'm using. Wow, that's really nice today. See it like that. Really nice. I think I let it in the bug. I don't know if you guys can see it. I let it in the bug. Happens. It happens when you're outside. You let in bugs. Matter of fact, you guys already seen I let in a little bit of iguanas. I let in iguanas. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Kinders. Let's put this over here. Okay. I usually move it around one time. Okay. So I'm going to keep it over here. I'm going to move it just one time. As long as I see that's nice and glazy with that olive oil on both sides, that's what I'm doing. I know I'm doing it right. One more. Here you go. Perfect. Look at this. Perfect. Okay, that's beautiful. That's what I want. That's what we want, okay? That's what we want. So, officially, is what we're going to do. We're going to move this out of the way. But before we move that out of the way, Let me try it one more time. Let me try out this beer one more time. Let's try this beer one more time. On the stream, I'm going to be drinking probably a Kentucky style whiskey. That is very good. Today, I really like that one today. Really like it. Okay, let's move out of the way. If you get it cold, I think that's the way to do it. Cold. Okay, so here we go. Here's the chicken, looking beautiful. Look at that chicken, looking beautiful, okay? You guys see the chicken? Perfect. So, I'm gonna put this over here. And move this around, and over here, what are we gonna do? I think you guys already know. We're doing it. It's Deja Blue. Wrenches, Deja Blue. And if you don't know what I mean, Deja Blue, everybody in the chat room has most of our wrenches. In the chat room, they have blue colors next to their name. If it was Deja Green, I'd say it. But we do have the members that do come in to the chat room often. Let me see if this fills this up. Oof, it does. It does. It does fill it up. There you go, David. There you go. I see David in the chat room. Again, these are the Little Potato Company. Little Does. What is this? A fun, fresh, whole food, always pre-washed. Yes, I've been doing it lately. I've been doing really good, clean poultry. I've been doing very clean everything. You always have to inspect it, just like this. See that? Let me throw that to the manatees. Okay, let me see if we have room here. That's good. Now, there's a thing that I want to say. There's a lot of people that don't know how to cook, okay? If you don't know how to cook and you're lazy and you think cooking it like this, it's good, you can still cook it like this. The problem is, the flavors are not going to go into your potato, okay? The flavors are not going to stick onto your potato like it would otherwise. By the way, I don't want to be the potato head on the stream, but you guys, we got a bunch of people watching. You got to hit that like button, baby. Don't forget to hit that like button up here, 3 little dots, or you can tap the phone a couple times. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Hit that like button, baby. I'm showing you something amazing for all of you watching. Here we go. Let's drink this up while all of you are just enjoying your day, coming back from work. Here we go. Let's drink this up. I like this. I'm going to say I like this a lot. Oh, wow. I like that. It has to be really cold. Really cold. Really like it. Okay, so for all of you, here we go. This is what we're going to do. We're going to put this. Where should we put this? Where should we put this son of a gun? Where should we put this? Right here, the son of a gun. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to start. Oh, I lost a potato. Oh, let's start putting this over here. Son of a gun. Shout outs to the USA. Shout outs to the wrenches. Shout outs to my members. If you have a membership, I'm going to say this right now. BBQ, you know what time it is. We're #1. And for all of you members, welcome to the membership club. Rockadoodle, thank you so much for giving out memberships. Joe Waters also, thank you so much. Yesterday, Who Dat gave out memberships too yesterday. Huge shout out to Who Dat. We have 400 members. We have about 400 members so far. There we go, let's put this over here. And all the members can watch those private streams, private videos. And for all of you watching, we did one this weekend. Went shopping, you saw. If you want to go back, you go to. All you have to do is go to Livestream. You can click on where the members is, or you can go on to the member section on the channel, on the YouTube channel, and you'll see all the selection of stuff that's been posted up. The last member video that was posted up was 2 days ago. I believe it was Sunday. For all of you watching, here we go. Let's cut. Oh, I need a knife. You know what? Should we cut these potatoes with this? Let me see how this goes. Okay, let me see how this goes. Let me see how this goes. Woof! 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 Looks good, looks good. Oh, looks good. Oh, looks really good. Okay. Well, I'm using this. This is nice. But you know what? We're not gonna ruin this with potatoes. Okay. If I want to ruin this, it'll be with. If I want to ruin this, I'll throw it, and maybe I'll hit something. But let's get a real knife. Okay. Let's go get a real knife. And while that's happening, let's see our beer. Our beer is pretty full. Our beer's pretty full. Okay, let's go get. Oh, by the way, I just want to say for all of you whiskey lovers, I think this is what we're gonna drink. Okay, Heaven Hill. Heaven Hill. Matter of fact, Heaven Hill. Woo! Just drank it all. So good. So good. So good. Bottom bone, Heaven Hill. Ooh, so good. I do recommend a lot of you, if you haven't bought this one, Arisoto. This is a good one to drink neat. Good one to drink neat. Okay, here we go. Let's move this around. We'll get that knife. Okay, here we go. Let's put a real knife. Let's put a real knife on here, okay? None of the little baby knife. Little baby knife. No. We're putting a real knife on here. By the way, Al Gordon, I think he knows he's used this before, but don't tell the public, Al Gordon. I think he's used this before, okay? We're gonna be smoking up. We're gonna smoke up our food with a little bit of wood from a used whiskey barrel, okay? So for all of you watching, I'm so excited for this stream. I'm really excited. If it's good, I'll tell you guys. If it's a gimmick, I'll tell you guys. But for all of you watching, how much time do I have so far till the sun goes down? Let me see. It's about 6 o'clock. ZZ. Where is ZZ? Where's ZZ at? I need my ZZ. The time, man. I need my ZZ. I need my ZZ the time, man. It usually keeps track. Over here. I'm gonna say this. For all of you watching, don't throw any emails in the chat room. No emails in the chat room. No phone numbers in the chat room. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this. You have to delete it, okay? Delete it if you do put any of that. You guys are probably wondering, you guys are probably like, wait a minute, what happened to the purple potatoes? You said your favorite potatoes were the purple potatoes. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, I got a good price for these. Okay. I paid $5. Oh no, I lost a potato. Oh, there we go, I got it. Oof. Ah. Let me clean it off. It's good, hey, every potato counts. Every potato counts. Okay, so these potatoes I got for $5. The other pack that I get, the American Medley I got for $5, but it's a smaller pack. I get double on this one, but the only thing is it doesn't have my purple potatoes that I like. You guys already know I like the purple potatoes. And to me, they just taste good. They taste nice. But at the end of the day, potatoes are potatoes. And at the end of the day, I'm just gonna make them taste. I'm gonna make them taste amazing. I'm gonna use some beer. I'm gonna use some burr. Yeah, I'm gonna use some burr. Anyways, the point of the matter is, isn't that cool? That wood. Isn't that cool? That wood. I should be promoting it, but I'm not gonna promote it. Why am I not gonna promote it? I gotta do something different on these streams. And it ain't gonna be that. Matter of fact. Let me move this around a little bit. Maybe I'll just give you a sneak peek of it. Let me put the wood box. Oof. I can put the wood box over here. Let me see. What side would it be? It would be this side. Okay, we could put this on here. No big deal. If I put this over here, then I can move. Let's move over. We could move this over. We can move this over. It's okay. We can make some room. We can make some room. What the hell was that? Oh, Lord. Lost something. Lost something I read. Anyway, let's drink this up. The reason why also I didn't want to put it on there because it's a little bit dusty in the top. A little bit dusty. A little bit dusty. Dusty. But that's okay. That's okay. No problem. We could cover this up like this. Look at that. That is cool. If this is a gimmick, then what am I gonna say? I got one free. I got one free. They gave me one free today. What a hell of a day. Let me tell you that. What a hell of a day. Let me start cutting these. Okay, let's cut these in fast. Let's cut these fast, okay? And there we go. How easy that is. We're going to start moving some of this out of the way. There you go. That's beautiful. Make sure that they're all split up, okay? Because you want the flavors. You want the flavors to see this one was sticking together. And always also another thing. Check to see if you got any raw ones. Sometimes you got raw ones. Make sure to check that. Let's drink this up for all of you. Let's drink this up. This is really good. I'm gonna have to say, if this is cold, if this is very cold, I'm talking about, it has to be super cold. If it's not super cold, I do not like this. Let me say this right now. I don't like this if it's not super cold. It has to be super cold. Take a photo of this one. Very nice. Now there's the other way. There's the other German beer. It's other German beer better. Yes. This one, the Oktoberfest, the Burr. This one's a lot better. But out of all of them, I think so far what we've been doing, this one's outstanding. I really, really love this one. If I ever go to Germany, which is never going to happen, you'll never see, you got to pay me. You got to pay me to go to a couple places. You got to pay me to go to Germany. You got to pay me to go to Cuba. I ain't going to Cuba. Ain't no way. You gotta pay me to go Venezuela. I ain't going to no Venezuela. I ain't going to no Venezuela. You gotta pay me to go to Italy. I don't want to go to Italy. Sorry to say. Let me see. What are the places? You got to pay me to go to South Korea. Okay, ain't no way I'm going to South Korea. I can go. I can go to Japan. I could go to certain places. Okay, I could go to Canada. I could go to England. I could go to Hawaii. There's certain places I don't find it appeasing. You know what I mean? I don't find it appeasing. So, what are the places that I'm not? I remember when I was younger. I don't remember when it was. But when I was younger, I remember I was invited. My family invited me to a seven-day trip cruise. It was to all the countries. And I said, sayonara, sucker. Have a fun time. See you later, gator. That's what I said. For all of you watching, here we go. This is what we're going to do. Shout out to the USA. And for all of you, hit that like button if you haven't already. We got to get those likes up. I do know it's Tuesday. I do know it's Tuesday. Golden code. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Tap the screen a couple times. Also, anybody else in the chat room? Who else in the chat room? Let me see. Golden code. Don't fingers. Don't forget to. Don't forget to hit the like button so that door doesn't hit you on the way out. Don't fingers. Good to see you. Don't forget. Joe Waters. Don't forget already. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Form Kitty in the chat room also, I believe. April in the chat room. Don't forget. Ladies, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Okay, what are we going to do here? Well, I'm going to use this. So far, this is really, so far, I really like it. It has a little bit of truffle. You're not going to taste the truffle. You're going to taste a little bit, not too much. The truffle's really nice. I like it. On this. And over here, you can see the old man. It says you could use this for a big cow, bird. You could use this for the bird. You could use it. What is that? A sheep? Oh, hell no. That's a lamb? Oh, hell, that's a lamb. Over here, and vegetables. So I'm using this for vegetables. It's crazy. I've never seen that you can use this for vegetables. You know that? It's like I'm a professional. It's like I've never seen this before. I just now officially saw it because I wanted to show you the other one. But now that oh man, I'm a genius when it comes to these mixings. Okay, here we go. This is what we're gonna do, Mr. Genius. Here we go. We're gonna do this. Okay? For all of you watching around the world. Just because it has a pork doesn't mean that it's just for pork. Again, you see the side. Okay, well, I'm just say this. You don't have to look at the side on every seasoning. Okay? Have some common sense. There's certain flavors that you just don't want. What you could also do is you open this up. Let's open this up. Hell yeah. Shout out to the giraffes. Let me smell this. You could also smell this up. Yeah, this is good. I just smelled this. This is nice. Oof. If I sneeze one time, my sciatica is gone. It's going to be gone. My sciatica is going to be completely. I don't want to sneeze. If I sneeze, it's game over, boys. Game over, boys. If I sneeze right now, it's game over. I'm not going to even. You know what I'm going to do with this? Oh. Let's start moving this around. What I'm going to do is let's move around with our hands. Okay, be a man. For all the men that wear gloves, you're doing a video. Lord, how dare you wear gloves? Don't use gloves. Just use your hands. I mean, you got to be joking me. Anybody on YouTube that's using gloves, you're doing a goddamn video. You can pause the dang thing. They use gloves. Unbelievable. And the point of the matter is, let's move this around. Oh, I'm going to do a hot tour real quick. Hot tour. Man, you got to spit on those birds out there. Anyways, I'm going to do this over here. Looks good, okay? And again, yes, I could be using gloves. You know what? I kind of feel sorry for anybody who uses gloves. How the hell are you going to touch anything else? Just wipe off, gentlemen. Be a man. B-Man. Lord. Anyways, here we go. We're going to put this seasoning on here, okay? I got to get away from this because if not, my sciatica, oof. I'm going to start sneezing. I'm going to be dead over. Oh. I'm going to be dead if I get close to this. I'm far away from this. Pretty far away. Oof. This is very, very lot of spices. Looks beautiful. I gotta put this on the grill though. What time is it? It's 6:15. We got time. 6:15. We got time. Okay, let's go into our refrigerator. How's the beer looking? Let me see my beer. Give me a second. Let me see my beer, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see the beer. It's looking good. Oh, we're gonna use a beer for this. Let's open the refrigerator. Okay, let's see what beer that I use. What should I use? What should I use? Oof. Let me see. I guess I can use this. I liked it yesterday. Let me just use this one. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. We're gonna use the same beer that we're having. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of this on here. Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of this on here. So for all of you watching, here we go. We're gonna put a little bit of this on here. Let's drink this up, and for all of you watching, here we go. Let's open this up. And here we go. We're gonna put the nice touches, okay? Nice touches. Oh Lord, look at this. Looking beautiful. Man. That is lovely. Lovely. Make sure that all the potatoes go below. Okay. There you go, below over here. And what I'm gonna do is also, I'm gonna top it. I'm gonna top it with a little bit of this. Okay, I'm gonna top it on the top. I'm gonna top it on the top with a little bit of this. There we go. We're gonna top it on the top with a little bit of this bad boy. Okay? So here we go. Let's go to the barbecue. Let's go to the barbecue. Let's start adding that. Let's start adding that wood. Let's start adding that wood. Start adding that wood. Okay, we got this going. Looking good, really hot, beautiful. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna spread this out just a tad bit. Okay, and not only gonna spread this out, I'm gonna make sure to add just a little bit over here. We got a super chat. Who's it? Who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? Okay, over here it is Joe Waters with a $2 super chat. He says over here, $2 super chat says, shout outs to the Big G. He says, shout outs to the Big G. Shout outs to the Big G. He says over here, shout out to the Big G. Shout out to David. Shout out to Gooden Kodak. Thank you so much, Joe Waters over here. This is how you get my attention, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget super chats. That's how to get my attention, ladies and gentlemen. Super chats is the way to stop me from doing what I'm doing. And priority is always to read your super chat. Unless I tell you that I gotta go. Here we go. Let's do this over here. Boom. Wow, that smells like whistle. That smells like 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 they put some marshmallow on that whiskey. That smells really good. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this wood. We're gonna put this wood. Okay, this is the whiskey barrel. Let's puncture this one over here. Let's put that one over here. All right, let's put this right over here. I'm gonna put maybe, I'll put maybe 2 more, yes? We should put 2 more. I'm gonna put 2 more. Here we go. We're gonna put 2 more. Again, this is the whiskey barrel. Is the whiskey barrel. I'm gonna put it up. As a matter of fact, I should put it down, shouldn't I? Yes, yes, yes. I should put it down, facing down, because that's where, there you go, facing down. That's good. Then we're gonna put this back on here. Boom, boom, boom. Looking beautiful. And now we're gonna start off with the potatoes. We're gonna start off with the potatoes. So let's start off with the potatoes. Let's put it over here. We're gonna start off with the potatoes, okay? Let me make sure all those potatoes are under wrap. There you go, they're good, they're good. Okay. We good, we good. Let's close this up real quick. Let's open up all the vents. We're gonna open up all the vents now. We're gonna open all the vents. Full open. Fully open. Okay? Fully open. Fully open. Let's back up. Okay. We got this going here, yes. Okay, before I put the chicken on the screen, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta hit that like button. Ladies, help out. James in the chat room, Jesse in the chat room, a lot of people in the chat room. Hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up. And for all of you, here we go. Cheers for all of you. Oh, that's good. There you go. Somebody else hit the like button. There's somebody else. There you go. There you go. Okay, let me talk about this real quick. So far, this over here. Let me look at this. We're reviewing this. Okay, you guys want to know, is this a gimmick? Is this a gimmick? Again, these are pieces from a whiskey barrel. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think it's very cool. I would have never thought of this. Matter of fact, not only would I have never thought of this, I would have never wanted to invent this. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just say this. In the air, I get almost like on the air, I get a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of sweetness. This is why earlier, when I had closed all the vents on this, it was too much sweetness. And to me, it's very, very sweet so far, what I'm smelling in the air. Very sweet. Is it going to compact our chicken? That's the thing. That's what it is. We got to figure out, is this going to help out with the chicken? And for all of you, we're going to see what this is. Let me blow my nose. Let's see. I can just smell in the air. I smell a lot of vanilla. And people say you smell whiskey. They ain't no way you're gonna smell. What you smell is a lot of vanilla in there. And you get like it's vanilla. It's really just vanilla you smell there. Vanilla and that wood, that beautiful, beautiful wood. I'm gonna say this. I don't know what to think, how my chicken's gonna come out, but this is Jealous Devil, yes. And I thought today would have been cool to buy this, okay, for all of you. Okay, over here, it will help with all the meats, Reaper. We're gonna see, Is this a gimmick? We're gonna see. Al Gordon. Don't spoil it, Al Gordon. Don't spoil it, Al Gordon. This is the first time that I use this. I saw it today and I said, you know what, we're gonna put it on back on a stream. It's a good thing to do a stream about it. Good thing, because there's gonna be people. There's gonna be people that are gonna buy this and they're gonna say, is this a gimmick? Is this a gimmick? We're gonna see. But before we see anything, I'm gonna drink one more beer. How many I have? I had 3 already, right? Oof. We gotta go back to our real deal. But I can smell right now the air. I'm gonna just say the air smells. Let me put, there you go. There you go. Do you see the barbecue? You see the barbecue? You see it? There you go. You guys smell the barbecue? You guys smell the barbecue? I smell it. And it smells nice. It smells nice. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in here. We're gonna see how that, what that does. And what I'm gonna do is also, is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the chicken on there. We're gonna put the chicken on there. And we're gonna give it some love. We're gonna give it some love. So, we're gonna put the chicken on now. And, oh wait, I wanna put the, oof. We're gonna put the chicken right here. If the chicken falls, it's game over. The chicken falls, game over. Okay, here we go. We're gonna put this over here. Here we go. We're gonna use this. We're gonna do this one over here. We're gonna do this one over here. We got April with the $2 super chat. She says, "Wifey, love you." Shot time, says April. You know when April shows up, most of the ladies start showing up. Yesterday was crazy. You guys should definitely rewatch yesterday's stream. It was insane. We made $400 on super chats yesterday. It was insane. On the stream so far today, we are at $45. $45 on this stream. Here we go. Let's drink this. Let's drink this up. Keep us hydrated. Okay. Let's drink this up. Very, very cold. Oktoberfest. Look at it's frosted. Beautiful, isn't it? We're gonna keep this over here. Okay, we're gonna put the chicken on, okay? Let's get the chicken on. Let's get the chicken on. Let's get that chicken on. Before we put the chicken on, let's drink this up. Oh man. I don't know what company's better. I don't know what company they're oh. Let's put the chicken on. Okay, let's put the chicken on. Here we go. Let's go put that chicken on. A lot of vanilla. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Boom! Sheesh. That's a lot of vanilla. I can smell that vanilla. It's very, very sweet. Very sweet. It almost reminds me of it almost reminds me of, what is it reminds me of? It reminds me of applewood. It reminds me of applewood. So here we go. Let's put this on here, okay? Boom, boom. Let me make sure that we put that. You guys see what we're doing? I'm going to put it on the far side for now. I'm going to put it on the far side for now. Let's close this up. Foof! Yeah! Okay, here we go. Let's... No! Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go. Let's back up. Let's back this up. Let's back. Look at this. Beautiful. Close that vent. And I have the other vent. It should be open. Let's just make sure. Yeah, it's open completely. You see that smoke? Completely open. Okay, let's go over here. Whoa. That's a lot of smoke. Okay, so far, let me say this. Okay, so far, very, I'm gonna say, very sweet. Very sweet. Super sweet. Super sweet. I'm gonna say that right now. Super, super sweet. I do have a poll. I do have a poll in the chat room. And in the poll, I have a poll that says, have you ever smoked your food with whiskey barrels? 23% said yes, and 67% said no. 10% said, I chop up whiskey barrels. I chopped up whiskey barrel. That is currently in the polls, okay? In the polls. And for all of you, I'm going to say this. How many days to the end of the month? Today is, what day is today? Forgot the day. Anyways, cheers to the chat room, cheers to the chat room. Let's drink this up. This is the last beer I'm going to have. This is the last beer I'm going to have. Very good, very good. One of my favorites. Last beer I'm going to have. Oh. Last beer I'm going to have. Move this out of the way. Okay, so far on the stream, use these four. These are the four bandits. These are the four bandits. Okay, these are the four bandits we use so far on this stream. And for all of you watching, Sweet Preacher I use for the potatoes. Okay. Kinders I use for the chicken. Okay. Kinder's prime steak, a little bit of black garlic and truffle. I use that one for the potatoes. And Kinder's creamy steak house with horseradish. I said horseradish, horseradish and garlic. I use this one for the chicken. So these are the ones that I use. You can take a photo of that if you want to. I drank this beer. Let me put this beer on the side. We're going to start drinking whiskey now, okay? You guys know this is a whiskey channel. If you haven't already figured that out, this is a whiskey channel. And we're going to start drinking some whiskey. But before we start drinking whiskey, I just want to say one thing. That olive oil is really, really good, okay? Recommend all of you to get it. If you haven't already bought this one, I do recommend you to use this on your salads. Okay, use this on your salads and use this for a lot of things. So let me go get the whiskey for all of you. We're going to pop open a whiskey, and a whiskey I haven't had in a good amount of time. Let me blow my nose real quick. Let me blow my nose. Oof, I forgot to get the whiskey. I forgot to get the whiskey glass, okay? We're going to get a whiskey glass right now. Before anything, cheers, 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 Chandler, drink us up. What whiskey are we drinking? Here we go. We're going to drink Bottled and Bond Heaven Hill. Haven't had this one in a good amount. Haven't had it in a good amount of time. It's always good to revisit stuff that that you haven't had in a while. I've had this one in my head for a little bit of time. My other bottle's there, and is it going to be the same as my old bottles that I've had? I've gone through a couple bottles of this. This is one of the best whiskeys you can buy. My top on this one broke, so I'm using a different top. But this is one of the best whiskeys you could buy. And for all of you watching, I'm just going to see if it's the same. Does it look the same? I think it does. Wait. It doesn't look the same. Look, they changed it. Look. They changed it. Did they change? Is the flavor going to change then? We're going to see. They changed it. Holy Lord, they changed it. Look at that. They changed it. Label a little bit different, a little bit more bold. They changed it a little bit. And also, look, even over here, look, it says Heaven Hill. You see, it says Heaven Hill on top. They changed it. Look at this. They changed it. It doesn't say Heaven Hill anymore. It doesn't say Heaven Hill anymore. Let me see, the back, the same. Wow, it changed a little bit, just changed a little bit. So here we go, we're gonna see how this is. I'm gonna just say that wood is very sweet. It's bothering me just a little bit, It's bothering me, that smoke is bothering me just a little bit. Let me get a glass. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna open all the vents. That is very, very strong. That wood is very strong. Let me open it. There's a reason why I have the AC on, because that is a very strong wood. That is very strong. It's very, very strong. I'm gonna say it like that, okay? Just so that you guys know, whiskey, okay? Whiskey. You do tend to get a good amount of vanilla. You get a good amount of caramels and brown sugars. Those are some of the three main notes you get in whiskey. Okay? That char that you have inside that wood that I'm smelling, it's almost like a toasted. I smell like a toasted vanilla in the air. It's very, very sweet. So this is why I had to open up both vents. I have the AC on, so that it's just pushing everything out. It's very sweet. I don't want my chicken to be that sweet. But again, I will taste that chicken, okay? I will taste that chicken. I'm gonna say this. That is very, very strong. That vanilla is so sweet. Woof! That's a sweet vanilla, baby. It's almost let me tell you how it reminds me of. Let me put this over here so that we know. It reminds me of this. Let me move this. Okay, so applewood, okay? Applewood has a sweetness. This is gonna fall. Applewood has a sweetness. If you're smoking up your meat or your chicken, it has a sweetness. If you put too much of this, you're gonna smell a lot of, it's gonna be just almost like super coin in there. Like it's gonna be super, almost like you're gonna get a migraine almost. It's very sweet. So you don't want to put too much. First time I used that wood, but I can tell you, it's not that bad. It smells nice. It smells nice. What time is it? Let me see the time. Perfect. That's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna actually color up. We're gonna color up our chicken, okay? Let's go color up our chicken for the YouTube algorithm, okay? Let's go color up this chicken. Boom, boom, boom. Woo! It's a good thing, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I came to the rescue. Lord, look at this. Boiling up. This is boiling up. Look at that. You guys see this? Holy Lord. Good thing I came to the rescue. Look at this. Lord. Good thing I came to the rescue. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to move this. I'm going to move this away. Good thing I came to the rescue. I'm going to close this. I'm going to close this up over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Good thing I came to the rescue. I'm going to close some of these vents. I don't want that. I don't want this to flame up. Let's see if it's still flaming up. Oof. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Hopefully none of that alcohol went over there. We're going to have an emergency. Oof. We're going to have an emergency. Let's see. So far, I think we should be good. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to color up our chicken a little bit, okay? Let's see, we still got the emergency? Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. You know what's good? You can use that for your advantage. So, poof, poof. Damn, it's sweet. Wow. God, I got to get away from here. That's so sweet, man. Woo! Woo! That's a sweeter. That's a sweetener. Woo! I don't even know where to put this. That's very, very sweet. I don't even know how to say this. Is that good for some of you? Okay, here we go. So far, some of this chicken's getting colored up. It's nice. Let's start really coloring this up, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna start putting some of this over here. Okay. Oh man. Got a little bit of flames. Oh, no flame, no bad, no bueno, it's good. Some flames are good. Oof. Oh, I just took off all of the seasoning. Lord heavens. Just took off some of the seasoning on here. Poof. Let's see. Chicken's one of the most dangerous animals that you can cook. Is this gonna be a dangerous one? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have to close this up. This is getting dangerous. This is getting dangerous. It's getting real dangerous. Real dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting real dangerous. And over here, we're gonna let this settle down a little bit. We're gonna let this settle down a little bit. I think we should be good. We should be good. Poof! Damn, I can't even see. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this away. We're gonna get this away from these flames. Okay, these flames are no joke. This can kill your whole barbecue. It can start a fire. This is not a joke. Okay, when you see this and you can't control it by just turning off, if you can't control it by just turning off, if you can't control this by just turning off, all the vents. That means you have to be careful. So make sure, chicken is very dangerous, very dangerous. Be careful how you cook it and make sure that your vents, you play with your vents. Okay, I'm playing with the vents. I close the other vent, I close this vent, I close this vent. I only have one vent open, okay? There you go, you see this? That's very dangerous. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna close all the vents that I can. All the vents that I can. Let me see. I think we have this one closed too. It's very dangerous. And what I'm gonna do is also, if it's still doing, no, we're good, we're good. It's getting better. Getting better, very dangerous. I'm gonna drink this up for all of you. Here you go, let's drink this up. Man, that's super sweet. Jealous Devil, smoked wood blocks. You know what, so far, they're really showing their whiskey side. There we go. There we go. That is, wow. I'm gonna take advantage of some of that. I'm gonna take advantage of some of this. You see this? I'm gonna take advantage of some of this. We do have some flames. Take advantage of some of this. No problem. Let's put this over here. I'm gonna take advantage of this. We got some flames going. I'm gonna lock us in. What I'm also gonna do is, I'm gonna lock us in here and I'm gonna close this up. Close it up. Oh man, this is getting dangerous. It's getting really dangerous. I'm gonna say this right now. Really dangerous. Did you see the flames? Did you see the flames? Uh-oh. Very dangerous. Beautiful. Very dangerous. Look at this. Very dangerous. And move some of this out of the way. Very dangerous. We're gonna stack these up. Very dangerous. Look at this, beautiful. It's very dangerous, man. Chicken can be dangerous. Boom, boom, boom. Super dangerous. Look at this. Oh, Lord. You see this flame? You don't want this huge flame on here. Let me start moving this away. Oof. Let me start moving every little piece that can start this bonfire back up. Let's close this up. Very dangerous. We're gonna close this up. Very dangerous, very dangerous. Chicken could be the most dangerous thing you can cook. You think it's cheap? Yeah, it's cheap, but it has fat. And the fat is what sparks up all these little flames that you have going on. Okay? See this? We gotta calm this down a little bit. Oof. Also, another way to calm it down, one of the main things that's sparking up is that wood. Let's see that wood. It's that wood, that wood, that wood, that wood. This is getting me antsy a little bit. It's getting me antsy a little bit. A lot of smoke, a lot of smoke. Woo! There's a lot of smoke. Whoa. A lot of smoke. Here we go. Chicken can be really dangerous. We're gonna go back and we're gonna tackle this once again. Look at that. Very dangerous. Let me put this back on here. Oof. Very dangerous. Okay. Oh. That's a view. That's a view. That's a view. Look at this. That's a view. That's a view. That's a view. You can take a photo of that one if you want to. Very dangerous. Look at that. Woo! Man, man, man. Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, hell yeah. Dangerous, super dangerous, that chicken. Be careful, baby. Be careful. That chicken could be dangerous. Here we go. For all of you watching, let's drink this up. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. While that smoke is going, we're gonna drink some. We're gonna pop open let's pop open this whiskey, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, we're drinking Heaven Hill Bottom Bond. Heaven Hill Bottom Bond. Here we go. Woo! Oh, it's a horrible. These are the worst corks in history of mankind. Here goes, put this over here. Sheesh. There we go. Let me check this. Sheesh. Holy Lord, baby. Wow. That's a lot of smoke. I'll tell you that right now. That's a lot of smoky smoke, man. That's a lot of smoky smoke. You don't know what smoke is? You got it right in your face, baby. You got it right in your face. You don't know what smoke is? You got it right in your face, baby. This smoky smoke is no joke. There you go with that wood again. That wood is very... Let me say this. So far, it smells really good. Okay, so far this wood is turning out to be very, very pleasing. I did buy a whiskey oak just to try it out. And for all of you, now we're drinking whiskey. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Heaven Hill, Heaven Hill. Let's drink this up. Oh, that is good. That's a good one. I like that a lot. Before I do anything more, poof! Oh, that's smoke. Oh man, I can't. You know what? That piece of wood needs to go. But you know what? We ain't gonna say sayonara to that wood yet. We're gonna abuse it. We're gonna abuse that wood. Let's abuse that wood a little bit. Let's put it around here for a tad bit. These are good, these are good, these are good. Let's put this over here around the circle. There we go. Around the circle. Gotta put it around that circle. And for all of you watching, I'm gonna open up both vents. Now I'm opening up both vents. I think we're gonna have some fire. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. A little bit of smoke, a little bit of fire. Look at this. Appropriate, isn't it? Yes. And it's looking beautiful. Look at this, beautiful. Everything. Let me show you this side because I can't show you. Oh, I can't even show you. Look at this, it's beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna put this on here. That's the thickest piece so far. These other ones are looking good. Just for the meantime. For the meantime, let's put these son of a guns right in here. Let them bubble up. Let them bubble up. Looking good. Woo! Looking good. Oh. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're drinking whiskey right now. We're drinking whiskey. Oh, so good. Let me go get some, put this on. We're gonna try this out, okay? We're gonna try out this chicken. Let's see if this chicken's real deal. And for all of you watching, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave this open like this. Oh man, the smell of this is just insane. Really good. Really good. Lord, that looks beautiful. I'll make sure that this over here gets a little bit, just a little bit burned up, a little bit burned up. I want this chicken to be a little bit burnt up. I want that char, okay? I want that char. And then we're gonna taste it. We're gonna see if there's an influence on this. I want to taste it up. Okay, so for all of you watching, I think it's finally time for me to take it off. Yes, let's take off that chicken. Let's take off that chicken. Let's take off that chicken. Oh, hell yeah, that's what I wanted. You see, this is what this is what I'm gunning for. I want that. So what? So what, freak? So what, freak? So what, freak? So what, freak? Okay, this is what we're gonna do with this one. This is abused and used. So this is the wood. This is the wood that we use on the stream. Is that gonna affect? Is that gonna affect the taste and the flavor of that chicken? We're gonna see now. Okay, we're gonna see now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna close all the vents. So I freak. Okay, I'm gonna drink a little bit more whiskey. For all of you watching, here we go. We're gonna drink a little bit more whiskey. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna keep this open for a little bit, okay? I'm gonna keep this open up for a little bit. So I freak. So I freak. Here we go. Make sure to get. I got a glove. Not only do I got a glove. Oh! Here we go. Potatoes. Potatoes, potatoes, potato, 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 potato. Let's move this and let's put this over here. So Okay, for all of you watching, one thing you want to do, you can put some water on here, and this is for our soto. For our soto, this is what you got to do. Okay, you could spritz some water on here if you want to turn this off. You can reuse some of this. I would prefer all of you to use purified water. Okay, if you don't have purified water and you don't have any water in general because you're just, I don't know, you're just one of those guys that just, you don't have any water in the house. The power outage is out. Point of the matter is, if you don't have water to put it on here to turn it off, close the grill. Make sure that there is no. Make sure that there is no. Wait, isn't there a song that goes like this? Make sure. Wait. It goes it down on the float. Goes it like a pimp. You know what? Shout out to Dave Banner. Point of the matter is, make sure, okay? Make sure, by the way, the reason why I can put my hand on here is because I got gloves. These are from sheep. Anyways, the point of the matter is, turn off your barbecue with a little bit of water, okay? Put a little bit of water. Don't use a hose with chlorine, okay? I'm going to say that right now. Do not use a hose with chlorine. Let me take off my glove. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's open this up. And let's go to the chicken. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Woo! That chicken looking mighty fine, mighty fine. That chicken looking good. That chicken looking good, baby. That chicken looking real good. Okay, here we go. Let me show you the chicken. I want to taste all of these. Let's taste all of these, okay? Let's taste all of these, okay? Let's taste all of these. And here we go. Woo, woo, woo. Let's taste all of these, ladies and gentlemen. The chicken. I wanted to chore up some of this chicken of mine. I wanted to taste that chore. I wanted to see what it tasted like. So, chore it up. Have that going here. And this should be hot. Oof, it is hot. That is hot. That is a hot boil status. But again, we're going to put this over here. How are we going to put this? We're going to put this right here. Let's move us down. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's start moving this wood. Let me see if the wood actually made a difference, okay? So let's start moving this. Let's see if the wood made a difference. Let's see if the wood made a difference, okay? Let's start moving this. Where do we move this? I'm gonna move this in the back. That looks good. We can place this over here. What else are we gonna, oh yes. I'm gonna promote a couple things over here. David! Is it David? Yes, it is. David Bennett's over here with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. David Bennett's with a $5 super chat over here. We're going to move this aside over here. Boom. He says over here a $5 super chat. $5 super chat. He says David Benitez. Dave Bennett's, he says, with the $5. Make y'all holler. Oof. Shout out to all the Reaper crew. And if you don't already know, Reaper crew, Reaper crew is #1. Okay, here we go, David. He just showed up to the chat room. I'm going to try this chicken out. Okay. Does the wood make a difference? We're going to see. Okay, we're going to see. Does the wood make a difference? Before we do, make sure that we see. David, here we go. Let's drink this up. This is the whiskey we're drinking, obviously. Shout out to Heaven Hill. Shout out to Heaven Hood. They do good products. Let me taste this up. That's a good one. Great one. Always recommend this for all of you. Born, Heaven Hill. Born, Heaven Hill. Get yourself one if you haven't already. Over here, Joe Waters with a $2. $2 Super J says. Over here with a $2 Super Champ. Joe Waters, thank you so much for helping out on the stream. Rockadoodle also, thank you so much for helping out on the stream. David, thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate all the super chats that I'm getting on the stream. On the stream, we should be at, okay? Let me tell you this, we should be at, we should be at a good amount, okay? Over here, Joe Waters. There's my guy, officially, David Benitez. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. You see this? I'm gonna try this out. But before I try this out, okay, I gotta try out my son of a gun potatoes. Let's take this out of the way. Kinder's not paying me to promote them. Okay? Kinder's not paying me to promote them. Let me move this out of the way. I only promote them because you guys want to see it. Okay, huge shout outs to Kinders. They do good stuff. Point of matter is, let's put this over here. Okay, let's put this over here. Yes. Let's put this over here. Let's put this chicken on the side. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait. I gotta try this out first. Okay, so here we go. Oh! That was a save. Anyways, that didn't happen. Let's try this out first. I'm gonna get the biggest red. Oof! Ah! There goes my whole finger. Okay, that's good. That's real good. $5 super chat from. Shout out to April. $5 super chat. From April Neal, she says, building that grill with you in spirit, sister. Sending the best wishes. Hashtag 2 more days. Over here. April O'Neil giving a shout out to the people in Mars. That have just discovered barbecuing. She just gave a huge shout out to the people in Mars. Shout outs to the U.S. Space Force. Yes, shout out to the U.S. Space Force. April. Here we go. This is what we do, April. We used a little bit of wood on this stream. And I shouldn't say that to a woman. That's a horrible thing to say. Oh, what a horrible thing to say. Holy Lord, we used a little bit of wood on the stream. What the hell wrong with me? Point of the matter is, we used a whiskey barrel, okay? We used a whiskey barrel. Yes, we used a whiskey barrel. Wood. This is the inside for all of you that are geniuses, okay? Just in case you guys are not geniuses, but for all of the geniuses out there, this is the inside, okay? Inside of the barrel, whiskey barrel. This is the side. This is the outside. This is the dirty part, okay? But the point of the matter is that's the inside. If you thought that hit the floor, it did hit the floor, and it's going to stay on the floor. Point of the matter is, look at my hands, dirty boy. Let's try this chicken out. Oh, shoo! Oh, we got our super wrench, Mr. Lord, over here on this Tuesday. We gotta give it to, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Whiskey Reaper channel. We gotta give it to the one and only, our super ranch out here. He is one of the biggest dogs in the chat room. He's one of the only OGs on this channel. We gotta give it to the one and only Edgar Romeo. Welcome to the chat room. One of our super ranches out here. So Edgar, let me see what he says. Edgar with a $50 super chat. Over here, Edgar Romeo. He throw himself in the chat room. Rolling himself in there. Boom. Hitting some people. Boom. Hitting some people. That's what it is. And he says over here with a $50 super chat says, Ripper Crew. Ripper Crew, I see you, Ripper Crew. And if you guys already know Ripper Crew, we're number one trending channel on YouTube when it comes to cooking. We are the number one trending. Actually, we're the number one. Not only number one trending, we're the number one channel when it comes to cooking. And I'm going to say that that is an amazing, amazing feat because at the end of the day, oh, shoo! Edgar ripping it. Edgar ripping it. Whoa, holy Lord. Over here, another 50. He just hit it with $100 make a holler. Edgar Romeo out here throwing another 50. He says over here, Edgar. He says with another 50. He says, let's go, baby. 100% let's go, baby. Edgar Romeo, welcome, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back over here. Diddy's here. Oh, Lord. Did I say Diddy? Wait, did I say Diddy? Oh, whoa, whoa. You see, it's what happens. I do this for our SHOUTOUTS sometimes, too. Edgar Romeo says, Daddy is here. And they go, Edgar Romeo, his name goes a couple names, a.k.a. Daddy, a.k.a. Nasty Daddy, a.k.a. Big Baller Status, a.k.a. Make It Rain. Edgar Romeo goes by different aliases. One of the aliases is hashtag unlimited funds. Hashtag Get that paper machine going. And also, I'm going to say this. Edgar Romeo, shout out to Florida, shout out to Florida, shout out to Florida. Thank you so much for all of you watching. So here we go. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try this out. Is this officially going to be sweet? Let me see. Ladies and gentlemen, let me try it out. Oh, man. Oh. Time out. I gotta dip in this. I gotta dip in that sauce. Oh, that sauce. That sauce is ridiculous. But, oh my Lord. Oh man. Wow. This is insane. Now did the wood make a difference? Let me taste it out because currently we're drinking some whiskey. Let me taste it out. Currently, I'm just flabbergasted on the stream. Okay, on the stream we're at 100. We're at $165 on the stream. $165 on the stream. Okay. I'm flabbergasted. Let me have his potato. Oh, potato, high hell. Oh, that potato has so much flavor. That potato has so much flavor. Oh, by the way, Edgar, you had to rewatch yesterday's stream, Edgar. Yesterday was insane. We made $400 yesterday on the stream. It was insane. The ladies killed it. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this off. Here we go. I'm going to cut this off. Shout out to Edgar. I'm going to cut this off. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to cut this off and I'm going to have it by itself, okay? Let's try this by itself. This is ASMR. Wow, this is really good. Does it take away anything from that seasoning? I don't think so. It adds to the seasoning. It is really good. That wood actually helped out a little bit. But I gotta put in this something. This sauce of that potato, that's no joke. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something. That sauce is ridiculous. This is what I'm gonna do, okay? I am blown away by this. So this is what I'm gonna do. Oh my Lord. Oh. Ah, so good. Here's what we're gonna do. To keep this chicken juicy, I'm gonna do this in front of you guys. This is really, really good. So, I'm gonna say this. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen the stream, right? I'm gonna say it like this. It's gotta be the best chicken combo mix. And this is what we're doing. Okay, so we're drinking this. Let's just give it to the people. We're drinking that. Okay, we're drinking that. We use this seasoning. We'll put some seasoning. Let's put, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Let's so that I remind myself in the future. Okay. I don't know where to put which, but maybe I should just do this. I'm gonna do this. This is ridiculous. This is chef status. Chef status. I had to put that on there. I'm gonna just say this right now. This gotta be the best chicken. Oof. Oof. This chicken is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I just put that sauce. I just put the sauce from the potatoes on here. This is boiling. This is really, really, really boiling. I'm gonna put that away here. And we still have some room for the potatoes. That is insane, insane, insane. That is, I don't even know how to explain it to you how good that is. That is wild good. Wild good. Again, let me show you the chicken. Chicken beautiful, Edgar. This is, man, that's not even a joke. That's not even a joke. Let's put this over here. So I unloaded some of the, I unloaded some of the, okay, I unloaded some of this. Beautiful. And this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try one more piece. There you go. I'm gonna try one more piece. Let me try. This is so good. This is so good. Oh, I have to sit down. This is so good. Wow. Oof. That is insane. Let me have this again. Oh. Oh, this is God. Oh my, this is godly. Oh man. Oh. Man. I can't get over how good this is. Oh. Oh man. Let me have it with a little potato. Okay, now I think the potato, no, this is still hot. Whoa, hot potato, baby. Holy Lord. That potato's hot. On the stream, I'm going to say this. Okay, Ira Soto, shout out to Ira Soto. I don't want any more super chats on the stream, okay? I want to say it right now. No more super chats. Edgar Robert's going to be the last one to send super chats on the stream. I don't know how to turn, Edgar, I don't know how to turn off super chats. We made enough on the stream. Okay, Edgar, shout out to Edgar Romeo. Shout out to Edgar Romeo. Shout out to Edgar Romeo. Okay, we made enough on this stream. I'm going to say this. I'm going to try to bite in one of these. Oh my God. That potato. Let me have that potato again. Where is it at? Ladies and gentlemen, the chicken, the potato is amazing. Oh. Let me start drinking some of this. Here you go. Let me start drinking some of this. Let me start drinking some of this. Boom! Boom! Don't know what the hell in the channel going on, but I'm gonna say this. David, shoutouts to David. $5 super chat. $5 super chat. He says over here, David Benitez and Reaper. Edgar, Romeo, and I, Soto, are gonna 1099 you. I don't know what that means. At the end of the year, LOL. You guys keep Reaper alive. Keep Reaper alive officially. You know who keeps Reaper alive too? David. I see you, David. Benitez. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. For all of you watching, let's drink this up. Okay. I'm going to do one more. No more super chats, please. I'm going to do one more potato. Okay, one potato. Oh my God. That potato. Dang. That potato's ridiculous. That potato was uncalled for. I don't even know how that potato is still Let's end that poll real quick. For all of you watching. Okay, let's end that poll real quick. Have you ever smoked your food with whiskey barrels? 65% said no. 26% yes. And then an 8% said a chopped up whiskey barrel. Edgar, you came. I was going to say something weird, Edgar. I was going to say you came at the right time. Edgar, you can't say that. You never say that to a friend. Never say that to any other man. You came at the right time, Lord. Never say that to another man, okay? Never say that to another man. You came at the right time. You could be late. Never say it. Not even if you're in a wedding. If you're in a wedding, don't even say it. Don't even say it. You came at the right time. God damn it. Over here, Joe Waters, no more. I just want to hear you say, giggity. Giggity, I found out what giggity was. Giggity is from that show. The worst show. There's a couple cartoon shows in America that's just straight dookie. Family Guy, straight garbage, Joe Waters. Family Guy, straight garbage. That's for the nerds and the fatsos. Family Guy, straight garbage. What's another show that's straight garbage? Anything in Hallmark, straight garbage. Straight dookie in the house. Okay, we're going to just call out all the shows that are just horrible. Family Guy is one of the worst shows ever made. That's only for the nerds and the fatsos. If you're a fatso, it's okay. But the point of the matter is that's for you, not for me. What other show is bad? American Dad? Man, that show is complete dookie. What other show out there, cartoon? American Dad is complete dookie. Let me say, what other show out there is horrendous? The Simpsons, it's okay. It's all right. I can watch a whole Simpsons show. The Simpsons, if you don't know already, is a time traveler. Like he came to this world to just put out cartoons. He's living his life. What other cartoon is horrendous? CNN, news station. It's a cartoon station. That's one. That's horrendous, straight dookie. Let me see. What are the show? I know Edgar Romeo knows a lot of horrible shows. I don't even know what to say. I don't watch cartoons. I tried to get into Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid. I thought it looked cool, but I think what's it called? Not Yu-Gi-Oh. What's it called? Dragon Ball Z. Oh, Rick and Morty. Straight dookie in the house. Rick and Morty is for the people that smoke that funky stuff, that funky green. Rick and Morty is for the people that smoke that funky green. Oh, I tried to watch a show without Just without anybody telling me. I saw Pickle talking. I said, Lord, what the hell are these people watching? What's another show? Back in the days, in the 90s, there was hell of a good shows. Stimpy and Red. Was it Stimpy and Red? That was so weird, but it was really good. Stimpy and Red. Oh, back in the days, if you guys don't remember, you're too young. You're too young. Another cartoon. What are the cartoon? I don't even know what to say. I used to watch sports. What cartoon is horrible? Let's see. Can you guys say a cartoon is horrible? I do know, already said it. Family Guy. That's straight Dookie in the house. What cartoon is horrible? I'm trying to think. Bob the Builder. Worst cartoon in the history of mankind. Bob the Builder. Oh, that's the worst. What's the other one? For the kids. Finding Dora. Worst cartoon ever. Rugrats was great. Rugrats was a little nice cartoon. Let me see. I can't even think of any other ones. Let me just say this. Blue's Clues is better than Family Guy. That's how sad that is. Blue's Clues. Back in the days, not now. Better than Family Guy. Okay, that's how bad Family Guy is. I'm gonna say the worst one out of all is Rick and Morty. Holy Lord. Steven Universe, that's a good one, okay? That's a cute little positive little thing. If you ever want to watch a cartoon, there's one cartoon that I recommend a lot of you. It's not G-A-Y, it's not super weird, it's not bad and stupid like Rick and Morty. I've never seen a whole Rick and Morty cartoon. But Steven Universe, or Steven Universe, that's a good one. That's a nice little cartoon. This is a new age cartoon. But definitely Dragon Ball Z. Holy shit! Anybody watch that Dragon Ball Z? Lord. I mean, what the hell is the point of that? They're fighting for a whole hour. That's crazy. Fighting for a whole hour, making sound effects. Insane. It's cool. It looks cool. Dragon Ball Z looks cool. Gundam Wing back in the days. Gundam Wing. Oh man, that was one of the coolest. Gundam Wing was one of the coolest. Transformers back in the days. One of the coolest. All right, what else was cool back in the days? One of the coolest. That's still cool now. Batman. I guess you could say Batman. Batman's another one that's pretty cool. I don't think that's changed, but I haven't seen any of the cartoons. Somebody says Recess. Recess was a bunch of ugly little cartoon kids that they just drew up. Everybody had freckles. Wasn't for me. Let me see. But Rugrats back in the days was nice. Doug Funny. Shout out to Doug Funny back in the days if you know Doug Funny. If you know who Doug Funny is, shout out to you. Back in the days, if you know who Doug Funny was and that little pork chop, that's a good little cartoon. They should bring some of those back. They should bring some of those cartoons back to the new kids now. There's a Gen Z. Gen Z are completely trashed. Gen Z, they don't want to work. And I'm going to say this. Today, I got 2 girls fired today. Okay? 2 girls fired today. I had to go see a barbecue of this big size barbecue. I called on the phone. And what happened on the phone was ridiculous. I was on the phone and I got put on hold for 20 minutes. That's okay. I figured they got to find the barbecue size. 25, 22 minutes. I called in another phone because I have 2 phones. When I called in the second phone, I go, hey, I had a question. I'm on a hold on the other line. I have another phone. I have 2 phones. Is there any way you can tell me what's the status on my barbecue? The girl had the audacity. She's a Gen Z. She had the audacity to tell me. She told me, oh, were you on the other phone? Yeah, she went to break. I go, what do you mean? What do you mean she went to break? Yeah, she went to break. But I can help you out. I'm going to go, wait. I go, I just called like long ago. My phone says I'm 20 something minutes in. You telling me that the girl that you know that put me on hold went to break? How can anybody go to break at 10:30 in the morning? Yeah, she went to break, but I can help you out. I send a guy out to try to see where the barbecue size is that you wanted. And then she had to dance with me to tell me, she goes, I'm going to put you on hold. I go, you're not about to put me on hold, my man. Because you're acting like a man right now. You're acting like those Gen Z guys on TikTok. I didn't officially say that, but I'm going to say, I said it almost like that. I said, you know what it is? You had me on hold on the other line for 20 something minutes, and you're taking over the call from that other girl that just went on break. She's probably at McDonald's sucking up some fries because she can't cook. Let me say this. If you decide you're going to take your break, you let me know right now. You're going to be the second one that's going to be fired. This phone call is being recorded because I'm calling. And before I call in customer service, they always tell me. I don't know why they tell me. They should tell you. They're recording me just in case for future references to help out employees. That's what they say in every call. And if you don't know, I call a big chain place. It's a big chain, but I'm not going to say the name. She says, oh, I'm getting recorded. I go, yeah, the company that you're working for is recording you. And I do know that you have to be a Gen Z, but it doesn't matter. The age doesn't matter. What matters is we're living in 2024, and you just admitted to me that the girl just put me on hold for 20 minutes. I would have been still on the phone on 30 minutes just because I need to go 15 miles away to go 20 miles away, or I think it's 30 miles away to find that barbecue. And she says, oh yeah, I didn't know that. I go, it doesn't matter if you know it. You got to treat every customer the same. And I told her, I go, look at this. Just going to tell you this right now, okay? You should officially go take your break right now. Tell the guy that's just looking for my barbecue, tell him to take a break too, so that all three of you get fired. And at the end of the day, I just want to let you know that this phone call is getting recorded, because at the end of the day, that's the policy before I even call customer service. I asked her, is this customer service? She goes, well, it's kind of customer. I go, it's customer service. When I call and I say it's customer service and they put me on to you, it's customer service. Yeah, it's kind of. I go, what are you, cashier? She goes, no, I'm customer service. Okay, so you're customer service. She tells me, and she has the audacity. This is what's happening nowadays, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we have kids that are 21, 23, 24. I'm going to say this. It's killing a lot of jobs. It's killing a lot of business. I'm not going to go to that place again. But at the end of the day, at the end of the phone call, I just told her, I go, look, you're going to get fired. It's just what it is. I'm just going to make sure that you understand that when you get a phone call, you treat everybody the same. It doesn't matter if they're 90, 100 years old, 120 years old, 200 years old. You got an alien calling on the phone. You got a farmer calling on your phone. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. It doesn't matter where they're from. It doesn't matter how much money they got in the wallet. It doesn't matter if they ask a question. If you have crayons at this store, treat everybody the same. And she didn't even say sorry to me. But she did say oops. She did say oops. Hung up the phone. I'm not going to get the barbecue at that place. And that was in the morning. I had a long morning. I just want to say, for any of you that have kids, holy Lord, I'm going to say this. That what we're living in the USA is wild. It's wild as wild. I do know that a lot of people around the world, they have different, if you're living in Texas, if you're living in New York, in Chicago, if you're living in Seattle, if you're living in Canada, if you're living in Hawaii, if you're living in California, if you're living in maybe I don't know, maybe you're living in North Carolina, maybe you're living in, I don't know, somewhere here in the USA. Every state is different. Understand, that's just what it is. There's a lot of people that just came to the USA maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, and they're trying to find a job. Sometimes you got to put them in check. That's what it is. Put them in check so they know what country they're from. You got to work hard here. You can't be slacking. And at the end of the day, I could have bought a barbecue today. I didn't buy the barbecue today. But at the end of the day, let me eat this up. Hey, gentlemen, I can't end this with a negative part. I need some positivity. Hey, girl, thank you so much for the $100 that you added to the stream. You made me feel amazing. You made me feel motivated. And it makes me want to do an amazing stream tomorrow. For all of you that send super chats all the time, remember, Whenever you send a huge amount of super chats, just like yesterday. Yesterday we made $400. Today on the stream we're at 100. I think what was it? 100 and I think it was 165 or $170. But the point of the matter is, the point is, okay, whenever you guys do that, it motivates me for the next day. For all of you watching, we do have companies that are watching, and they're watching. Joe Waters with a $2 super chat. He says, hashtag positivity all day long. I'm going to give you a future, should I give you guys a future prediction? A future prediction. I'm pretty good at predictions. I don't want to scare anybody, but the future in the world, it's going to be crazy. The future is crazy. The last time we had something crazy was 1940s. In the 1940s, something was just insane. Something that happened around the world that was insane. That should happen again in our lifetime that we're living in right now. Enjoy the life that we live, okay? Golden, Codes, Farm Kitty, April, Edgar, Joe Waters, David, Rockadoodle, April, all of you, Ira Soto. Enjoy the life you're living right now. In this lifetime that we're living in, we're going to see something crazy. We're going to see something crazy. I'm not a time traveler. I'm a fortune teller, okay? I see the future. I do see the future. I saw the future in this channel. I told you guys, I saw the future in this channel. This channel is going to be huge. I told you guys that a long time ago. I see the future in the USA. I see the future in the world. And I'm telling you this. We are all united here. Okay, we're all united. We're all positive. And let's keep it that way. Remember to eat your food with good charcoal. Remember to eat your food with good whiskey. Remember to eat your food with good beer. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the stream for all of you watching. And for all of you, let me end the stream with drinking this. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to all of you. Shout out to the USA. Shout out to the USA. Shout out to the U.S. Marines, U.S. Army that keeps us safe, U.S. Marines that keeps us safe, U.S. Navy that keeps us safe, U.S. Air Force that keeps us safe, and U.S. Space Force that bound the aliens over there in the moon that are keeping us safe. Shout out to all the law enforcement in your city. Shout out to all the law enforcement in your city. Shout out to all of them, because without them, you guys wouldn't have a safe city. Shout out to all of them. And for all of you watching, we're going to give a huge shout out to everybody in the USA. If you're an essential worker, shout out to you. If you're a hard-working essential worker, cashier, store manager, anything that you're getting paid low amount of money, huge shout out to you. We need people like you. And we need people that are also always working every day to keep this economy rolling in the USA. Okay, shout out to all of you. Also, for all of you watching, shout out to Edgar Romeo. Huge shout out to you, my man. Huge shout out to you, Edgar Romeo. Tomorrow is going to be Wednesday. We got a couple of days left to end the month. I am talking to one company currently right now. And that one company I'm talking to, you might hear me say something, okay? You might hear me say something about that. But for the meantime, I will tell you this, okay? For all of you watching, I'm going to say this. For all of you watching, you guys are amazing. We're going to end the stream like this. Huge shout outs to the Reaper Crew. You guys are amazing. I'll see you, baby. Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We're number one. I got to eat this. And we're going to stream tomorrow. We stream every single day. So I'll see you all tomorrow. What is it I'm going to cook? Am I going to cook salmon tomorrow? Am I going to cook brisket? Am I going to cook some ribs? Am I going to cook a ribeye? Am I going to cook a filet mignon? I know what I'm going to cook. Reaper is officially signing out. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, I am officially going to be cooking up something that the ladies want me to cook. Tomorrow, I'm going to be cooking up really, for all of the ladies. Shout out to all the ladies. Tomorrow, I'm going to be cooking up something really amazing for all the ladies. So for the ladies, tune into the stream tomorrow. I'm going to cook something really good for all the ladies. Okay, and for all of you watching, we're going to cook something really big. Tomorrow, I'm officially going to be cooking up a little bit of